Yo, 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 what is up for the final episode of Monday with Molly? Last one, oh my goodness. As per usual, if these videos are helping you, please like, share, subscribe. It's the whole reason we're doing them in the first place. Woo! Alright, this is going to be a two-parter. This is part one, and the last Flip Your 20 Friday will be part two. So this is titled Buh-Bye 2020 Part 1. Now it's really important how we say the Buh-Bye. It could be like the old SNL skit with Helen Hunt and what was it? Dana Carvey or David Spade? I don't remember. Anyway, where they're like, Buh-Bye, Buh-Bye. Right. So is it like Buh-Bye 2020? Or even how you hear people go, Boy-Bye. Or is it Buh-Bye 2020? Probably a little bit of both, right? Let's be honest. Probably both. Because the truth is, if we wanted to complain about all of it and reflect on all the ick, we could. That's not really what I do here. I'm all about a productive vent, but that's not what this video is about. So, subtitle to this video is, in what ways are you more rich now than you were in January? Like, how has 2020 made you even more rich? I don't necessarily mean financially, could be, but rich in other ways that will benefit you for many years to come. So I will give you 3 examples. I hope they resonate with you. Some you might be like, me too, or some, you'll just think of your own. So for me, 3 ways that I am more rich now than I was in January. First is some of my friendships. Older friendships, newer friendships. Excuse me, I was drinking. This seltzer water is makes me burp. Oh my gosh, look at that koozie. I had to put a plug in there. So for friendships, so there are some people I've been friends with for a long, long time, and we're able to get together, even if occasionally, and just have really, really important, deep conversations to help sort through 2020. There have been some newer friends from maybe a year and a half to even just this year that, you just click. You just click, and you're able to have fun and also have meaningful conversations. That's really important to me. I'm not a fan of small talk unless I have to do it. But I want purposeful, deep, rich conversations and friendships. I don't need a lot of friends. I don't need like a lot of close friends. I've got my inner circle. But for me, when I look back, that has been a huge benefit of 2020. Connecting with people in ways that I would not have if we were all just going about our regular lives. So I'm more rich in that way. The second way I'm more rich is my forever lesson, which I did a video on, I think a couple months ago, patience. Oh, I have such a wealth of patience now. That is always my forever lesson. And there were times this year I was not at my best. But I was intentional about, okay, well, here's another chance for you to learn patience. In many ways, in big ways and in small ways, business-wise, personally, again, significant examples and totally insignificant examples. My reservoir of patience is much deeper than it was in January. And the third thing, which might seem a little counterintuitive, I am much better and more rich or richer with how I set up and choose my boundaries around my time, my space, my mental and emotional energy. I think I've done 1 or 2 videos on boundaries before. And you would think like, oh, I live alone and you can't see a lot of people. You must be dying to hang out with people. No. Not really. I mean, I love going outside and playing with my friends. And you follow me on Instagram, you see that. But I'm all about like JOMO, the joy of missing out. I do not have FOMO. I really rarely have ever have, certainly not in the past 5+ years. So for me, and even in a time where people are craving hanging out with people or spending time with each other, which I do. I enjoy spending time with my friends. But it's got to be quality time. And I think that's because one of my love languages is it's like time, spending time with people. So I want to make it count. I just don't have time. Reword that. I choose to not give time to things or activities or people that just aren't mutually valuable relationships. Like, I just don't have time for everybody and anyone who wants my attention or advice or things. I am present with people who I choose to give that to because we all have a finite amount of space and time and energy. It's finite. And if we are just giving it away free willy-nilly to everybody, I'm not sure that can always be quality. Or what about for yourself? Like, I really need my alone time, even in a pandemic. So I've been much more deliberate about my time, space, and energy. And I am very okay to say no to things. Nope, don't want to go do that. Or I might take a while to respond to a text or a phone call or an email. Whereas before I might try to do it right away because I was only in town for a short period of time or whatever the case might be in the before times. But now, no, much more rich when it comes to boundaries and protecting my time and space. And my goodness, I am really happy about that one. I'm happy about the other two, but that one, for whoever you are watching this, and part of me just wants to say, especially if you are a girl or a woman, sometimes as women, females, we just have a hard time saying, I can't, or no, or we feel bad saying no. No is a complete sentence. For the people in the back who you know aren't actually in the back because I'm here by myself. No is a complete sentence in any context. So those are 3 ways that I feel much more rich at the end of 2020 than I was at the beginning of 2020. And I hope that makes sense to you and it gives you a chance to reflect whatever it is for you. Big or small. It's like, what deposits have you made to be wealthier? Again, might be money, but all the other areas about in your life too. I feel really good about that. I hope you do too. All right. This is the last Monday with Molly. And at the end of the week, which will actually be New Year's Day, will be our last Flip Your 20 Friday. It'll be part 2 of Buh-Bye 2020. So if this helps you or the people you care about, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you at the end of the week. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace.